Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, man, where we dive into anything related to music, you know what I mean? Now, before I jump into today's topic, let me tell you, I've had a chance in the past to do a little bit of security work at some amphitheaters, and I happen to have a chance to stand in the front of a stage for Greenday, an incredible band, and those guys. I don't know a whole lot about them and their history, but I do know what the music sounds like listening to them all night at certain times and stuff like that. But man, I tell you, they've been doing a lot of crazy stuff recently. I mean, over these last couple of years, these concerts are getting out of hand, man. You're hearing all this crazy stuff. People throwing stuff, saying stuff, the weather getting involved, and all kinds of crazy stuff like that. But it's not like that type of stuff didn't happen years ago, but not as much. There was a period where you didn't hear a whole lot of mischief going on in concerts. But right now, that's all I keep hearing is crazy things that take place. So tonight I'm going to jump into some of those crazy things that happened, and then I'm going to end it up with talking about what happened to Greenday, some real crazy stuff going on, you know what I mean? But before we jump into that, let Mr. V-Man tell you a little bit about the craziness that's been happening in the music world on those concert stage. Man, y'all better leave people alone.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated.
Thanks, Mr. Mindset. Let's get into it. First, let's set the stage, literally. The past year has been marked by increasingly bizarre and disruptive incidents at live concerts. Let's go over some of the wildest ones that have shaken the world of live music. Back in April 2023, a lightning storm caused a delay during Taylor Swift's Eras tour in Tampa, leaving fans waiting for hours. Later, in May 2023, during a performance in Nashville, Swift performed through a massive rainstorm, getting soaked but refusing to stop the show. This showed her dedication, but also set the stage for how unpredictable these live performances can get.
We love you so much.
In June 2023, a fan threw an object during Harry Styles' Love on tour in Vienna, hitting him in the face. The clip went viral, drawing attention to fan behavior at concerts.
A concert goer threw a cell phone from the audience, hitting her in the face. You can see in the video.
Similarly, BB Rexa was struck by a phone thrown from the crowd during a concert in New York City in June 2023, resulting in stitches for her. Just a month later, in July 2023, Kelsey Ballerini was struck by a bracelet thrown at her during a show in Idaho. Again, an example of how live shows are becoming increasingly chaotic, with objects thrown on stage being more frequent than ever.
Okay, you guys, that's it. We gotta get you out of here because there's a big lightning storm that's coming right now. Thank you so much.
But it's not just about fan behavior. Mother Nature has played her part too, like with Taylor, because last year, Greenday also faced a lightning storm during their performance in St. Louis, which forced the band to end their set early. The band, being professionals, managed to turn the situation around by playing a quick rendition of Good Riddance, Time of Your Life, to ensure fans had a safe exit. Now, since we're on Greenday, let's talk about that crazy situation where police forced them off stage. Greenday is one of the most iconic punk rock bands in history, known for their anthems like Boulevard of Broken Dreams and American Idiot. But wait, it doesn't end there. On September 4th, 2024, 20 minutes into the show at Comerica Park in Detroit, a drone flew dangerously close to the stage during Greenday's performance. Mike Dirnt and the rest of the band was abruptly forced from the stage by security while Longview was playing, and after a few minutes, a message popped up on the venue's video screen saying, "Show pause, please. Stand by for details." It was a break of about 10 minutes while Detroit police identified and detained the drone operator. That person is now facing fines of up to $30,000, along with potential FAA penalties. Despite this terrifying interruption, Billy Joe returned to the stage, defiantly declaring, "There ain't no mother effer that's gonna stop us," and the band finished their set, proving once again why they are still one of the most resilient acts in rock. Yet, it was creepy there for a few minutes inside the ballpark on the picturesque late summer evening, where temperatures were in the high 60s and a crowd of around 35,000 had gathered to enjoy a weeknight of rock and roll revelry. These incidents show how much the world of live concerts is evolving, and not always in the best way. Whether it's unruly fans, drone disruptions, or extreme weather conditions, it seems like live performances are facing challenges we've never seen before. But the resilience of bands like Green Day proves why they continue to dominate the music scene, even in the face of adversity.
Man, that thing is crazy out there, you know what I mean? I'd stay in the house most of the time these days, do a little bit of that semi-retirement type of stuff. I think it's the safest place to be, you know what I'm talking about? I do like to go to a lot of football games and some hockey and some baseball games and stuff like that. But the whole time I'm sitting there, I'm looking all over my shoulder because I don't know what's going to happen next. People are just bold, and some of them are out of control, and they don't really have a whole lot of respect for each other. And that's a dangerous thing, man. And the music business, the music world is no different, man. You think people coming out to listen to their favorite artists and you done paid all this money to see them, you think they would just come out and have a good time. And here you are throwing cell phones, hitting people in the face and all kinds of, I know one of those rappers, someone threw we'll just call it a fun toy on a little sexual toy on a stage at one of the guys. And I'm like, man, y'all gotta leave people alone, man. If you spend that money to see this event, enjoy yourself, and go home. And that's all I got to say about that. Hey, man, I hope y'all appreciate that, and I hope y'all come back to the Music Mindset channel where we're going to be talking about something related to something happening in the world of music. I love music. I studied it. I care about it. I talk about it. I'm Mr. Mindset. I'll check you guys out later.